So guys, let's start with today's egg flip recipe, a Goan traditional recipe. So I'm going to be using 2 egg yolks. We're not going to be using the egg whites for this recipe. You can make an omelette with that. Then I'm going to be using 5 tablespoons of sugar, regular sugar. I'm going to use 2 tablespoons of brandy. You can use any brand. And I'm going to use half a cup of hot black coffee. So now I'm going to just get the egg whites out of the way because we're not going to use that. I'm just going to gently whisk the eggs till they come together, both the yolks like this. Now I'm going to add the sugar to the egg yolks. Now the most important part is beating the eggs and the sugar. So for 10 to 15 minutes. Now it's a bright yellow color. It's going to then change to a pale yellow color, and then finally it's going to change to a white color, and the consistency also is going to change. It's going to be nice and thick, almost like a white cream consistency, like a icing consistency, which has peaks. So you have to beat this, and that's the most important part of this recipe. So you can either do it with a fork like this and get a good arm workout, or you can go with an electric beater. That will make your work faster. But beating this egg and the sugar is really very important. Now this is a recipe which has been handed down in my family, from my great grandmother to my grandmother, and my grandmother to my dad, and my dad to me, and I'm going to hand it over to my hubby and kids. So this is a real good remedy if you have a real bad cold. I remember as a kid I used to have every winter, at least once, I used to have this really bad cold, and my dad used to give this to me. So the way you're supposed to have it is, you'll see it in the recipe, but like once you pour in the hot coffee, you've got to drink it instantly, and you have to have this after brushing your teeth. You have to have it on an empty stomach. The minute you get up and brush your teeth, you're supposed to have this, and you're supposed to have it thrice in a week, in the 3 days immediately in sequence. So you got to make this like fresh every time, for those 3 days, and I'm telling you guys, on the 4th day you'll not even remember that you had such a bad cold. I've this is my like first hand experience, and I used to love this, and I used to look forward to my dad making this, and he used to put in so much of love and give it to me and make me, come on, have it immediately, baba, immediately. So that's something that has stayed with me. So whenever I have a bad cold, or my kids or my hubby has a bad cold, I give them this. So now you can see the consistency has completely changed. It now looks like a thick cream. So beat it really well, and you'll get this nice big thick consistency like this. So that you will not see any yellow of the egg yolk anymore. And now we're going to add the other ingredients, the other 2 ingredients. Now for this, your coffee has to be piping hot. It has to literally like be like this. You can see the the thing coming out of the coffee really being piping hot. Now you're going to add the brandy to this egg and sugar mixture, and you're going to stir it in really well. Now we all know that brandy also is a good remedy for a bad cold, but had like this with this egg flip, it's really amazing. And now you're just going to pour your hot coffee in, and you are going to stir it in, and you're going to have it like instantly. I remember my dad used to like put it into the coffee and like, baba, have it immediately. Don't wait for it to get even a little bit change the temperature. So that's it, guys. This is a traditional recipe, a Goan recipe, and many of you might be even familiar with this. Your grandmoms or your nanas or your moms must have given you this, and I just wanted to share this with you guys. So I hope you like this recipe. Thanks for watching. Bye. Friends, I hope you liked today's recipe as well as today's video, and if you would like to see more videos like this, then don't forget to leave this video a big thumbs up. Also, by clicking the thumbs up icon. Also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel and become a part of Akshita's recipes. Once you have subscribed, there is a small little bell icon that will pop up, so just click on that. That way, whenever I put up a new recipe or a new video, you get a message for the same. So on that note, I'll say bye, and I'll catch you in my next video sooner than you think. This is Akshita saying bye. Take care, stay healthy, stay fit, be kind and loving to one another.
So till we meet again, bye.